We are at an undisclosed location, and we have an Otis elevator that's been modernized by ThyssenKrupp. We're going to take a ride on it.
Yeah, I'll let you go down a couple floors and then come back.
All right, I'm going to take this thing on a ride. Let me get a view of it before we go. Oh, it's a Dover.
It's a Dover, yes.
Cool. Oh, custom impulse. This is rare.
Okay.
Go down to 1. Here we are on the first floor. I'll go back up to 4 and end the tour. No floor indicator. How would y'all like a quick peek at the mechanics of this elevator? Oh wow, it's got a new motor, an Imperial motor. This is original Otis equipment.
Yep. And it's really cool to see all that stuff work. In fact, I'm going to go send the elevator down and you can watch it.
Pretty cool. And in here, this is your controls in here. Is this hinged?
No, it's not.
So it's going to fall off if I lift it.
Yeah.
Don't want to do that. That was pretty cool. Now we got one more elevator to see here.
So is it's Dieselducy?
Dieselducy,
Nice.
aka Andrew Reams. We go around the corner here. This is the treat right here. A 1954 Otis, completely original. Let's ride.
All right.
This one doesn't light
back
up.
to the channel. We're doing something a little different this time. As you know, I don't have anything specific when it comes to my content. So I've got Dieselducy here in the house, who is an established YouTuber, does elevators. Check him out at dieselducy.com.
And today we have Jared here.
Hey.
I'll put a link to his channel in the description. So with that being said, we'll take a silent ride on this amazing elevator. Before we go, you got your light switch. It works. Fan works. Let that wind down before. Emergency stop. That'll hold the door. And since we are in an abandoned building, normally I don't recommend this. I'll let you hear the emergency alarm. Old European telephone. Once that fan winds down, we'll take a ride. Here we go. Go down to the basement. Listen to these relays. Has a little bit of plastic leveling. We'll go up to 4, and we'll watch it up at 4. Oh. Listen to that. You're going to get to see something cool here in a minute. This is a pretty cool elevator. What do you think about this elevator?
It's a nice elevator. It's never broken down in the 15 years I've been here.
Let's watch this. caught a little bit of the leveling. Now, got your old mechanical safety edge. I'll demonstrate that. See, mechanical safety edge. Now we got a treat down in the basement. Because this is a bottom drive elevator, so what are we going to find down in the basement?
Bottom drive for the elevator.
That's right. 1,200 pound capacity. I'm not going to show the certificate because we are remaining in undisclosed location for now.
I'm surprised it's only 1,200 pounds.
Yeah. The abandoned elevator, it's probably only about a 900, 1,000 pound.
Okay.
I'll show the abandoned elevator, but I can't get in it right now.
Well, I know we'd learn something from you being an expert on these things, so this is great. Thanks for coming by today and checking out my elevator.
Oh yeah. Now, what I want you to do for me, hold for a second.
Right.
I'm going to have you run the car up and down for me in just a second, but wait. This right here is your machine room, and there's the motor. Keep the car held for me, please.
Sure.
This is the motor. We're going to open up this cabinet here, and in here are all your relays. All right, now let the car go.
Hold on a second, I'm getting the certificate right here.
It tells you when
sorry.
it was commissioned.
This was commissioned in 1954.
Yeah. So,
All right,
tell me a little bit about this thing here. So how does...
This is a bottom drive geared traction elevator, meaning the motor goes through a gear reduction to turn the drive pulley.
Gotcha.
High-speed elevators usually are called gearless, or they're a direct drive. So,
Okay.
if you don't mind, could you press 2, 3, and 4 in the elevator and let it go,
Yeah.
please?
Let's see, these controls work. Let's see what I get in here with me.
Watch this. Here's the car leaving. Underslung 2-to-1 roping. Look at that. Be careful, there's moving cables out there. Here is your relay cabinet. Look at those sparks.
A little bit of arcing.
Yeah. If you don't mind, could you call the car back down? Oh, it may go. If you pressed all the buttons, it may go again.
It will.
Watch this. Awesome arcing action. If I studied this, I could tell you what each individual relay does, but I'd have to sit here and study it.
Yeah. I'm sure some of those terminals need to be cleaned. You see, has some corrosion on them. What's amazing about this is that it all still works, considering it was completely submerged underwater during the flood.
This was during the flood of 85?
85, so all this stuff here completely underwater and was just cleaned up and put back into service.
Now do me a favor, please go press the call button.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to show the motor in action. Here's the motor. It's an Otis Motor. That's the safety governor rope over there.
I'm out of space.
And here in a second, you're going to see the car arrive. It's underslung 2-to-1. It's going to view the car coming down. That is awesome.
All right,
And there's the car arriving. So
that concludes.
this concludes our tour of these two amazing Otis elevators. Got a little sort of bonus for you down the hall here. Unfortunately, the oldest elevator in the building doesn't work. And it was modernized at some point in the 40s or 50s. This right here has been totally decommissioned. It's little bitty. It's teeny weeny. But we can go in here and see what's left of it. See, this was a winding drum. This is different than the other one. This is a winding drum elevator. Your motor and selector would be here, attached to the drum, which drives the elevator, which we'll get a brief look at. We can look into the car through this hole. And in there, I'm going to zoom in on the buttons. I don't want to show the certificate. The phone. This elevator operated up until what year did I say?
2004.
Yeah, whoops, sorry for that zoom, but that's the button panel of that elevator. It's brass, unlike the other one. And we'll get a brief look on top of the car, and this will end our tour of these elevators today at this amazing location in Roanoke, Virginia. As you can see, this elevator is in sad condition. Water damage, obviously. There's the door operator.
Yep.
And that is up the shaft. So, hope you enjoyed it, and y'all, be sure to check out Jared's channel in the description below. And big thank you to Jared.
Hey, thanks for coming by. Appreciate the history lesson here.
And that'll be it.
Thanks.
Now it's still picture. The video's over, but it doesn't have to be. You can always watch more, and you know what to do. That's right. Click the buttons. Click here, here, or here. And don't forget to subscribe and light up that bell. Until next time, bye y'all.